Just getting ready for Snowmageddon here. I just got off the phone with an old boy. I don't know who he was. He said his name. I'm not even sure how he got my number. He's very upset with me. He's very upset that I would run for the president of the Illinois Farm Bureau when he already had a favorite candidate. He was very mad. Little backstory. We have a group chat, and you know how it is. One of them gets on the old AI machine and makes up stuff, about whatever, running for whatever. I thought they were funny, so I posted them, and I did enjoy it. This guy is very mad, and he went through the whole thing of how Illinois Farm Bureau is in the right and American Farm Bureau is in the wrong, and he knows people from across the country that wish their farm bureaus were like Illinois Farm Bureaus. I said, sir, that's probably where I need to stop you. And I started to talk, and he hung up. I called back because I wanted my side, but he didn't pick up. Irregardless, between myself and my wife, Emily, we have spoke at 24 different state farm bureaus in the last 2 years. Let me tell you, they are not looking at Illinois Farm Bureau and saying, wow, that's an organization we need to be like. No, we're a joke. It's sad. A lot of times before we speak, they have the report from the, what's going on at national level. And it's basically, don't be like Illinois Farm Bureau every single time. And they're like, oh, by the way, here's our speaker from Illinois. Cracks me up. It's sad. If you're going to the annual meeting, I tell you what, you need to have a discussion on the delegate floor about what's going on with AFB. Don't let them tell you that, no, this needs to be done behind doors, executive session. That's why we're in this problem. At what point did this not become a grassroots organization? I think I know. It's been progressive. And the insurance company has had more and more sway. We used to have health insurance, and they dropped that because, it's going to be better for the farmers in the long run. Well, look where we're at now. They weren't going to go into the big cities. They weren't going to leave Illinois. They kept doing this stuff. And the insurance company kept running the organization more and more from the top down. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Nobody wants to say it out loud, but when I'm out here actually enjoying farming and I get a call from some guy that says I don't have a right to run for anything in the Illinois Farm Bureau, I guess it kind of sets me off a little bit. It is a train wreck, and I cannot believe that anybody in leadership would actually be running again. Don't get me wrong. I got my problems with the other guy. You talk about stabbing me in the back. Holy cow. But this Friday, I think it is, whatever, somebody needs to stand up. Somebody needs to say, hey, we need a change. We don't need to go back, and we can't keep what we got now. Somebody has to stand up and actually give this organization back to the farmers. I never really thought I would see my state farm bureau not become grassroots. It's sad to see. That's my rant. Y'all have fun at the meeting. I'm going to be in, I don't know, Indiana or Omaha. They're next to each other, right? Anyway, have fun up there in Chicago. I know I always